Let's do this. Oh, Valdir, you just subscribed. It just doesn't say it in my thing. But thank you very much, Valdir. We are 35 points away from a flag giveaway. Right. New game. We're going to edit the Raptors. God. Why? Why all this? Species name. Yeah, I do want all of that. Abomination, Exterminator, Ancient, Advanced Engineer, Genius. That's good. Terra, Sol System. Oh dear lord. Materialist Technocracy. Mechanicus Technocracy, sorry. Reasonable. Starting weapons. In the immortal words of the Galactic Raptor Authority, screw you, energy weapons. And as much as I like the idea, just no. No. It's not actually that fun. Oh, to me, our Stellaris does have a better mid-game. It's got a lot better since launch. They've had a lot more things. And yeah, UNSC ships seemed good to me. We could have Covenant ships. But I like the idea of the UNSC ones. There's always Systems Alliance ships if we really want them. Okay, so we're going to be playing an all hyperspace. Was that the agreement? We're going to play an all hyperspace map? Yeah, all hyperspace. Okay. Right, save. Back. Fine, okay, I'll do it. We're gonna use energy weapons. They're terrible, but we'll do it. Fine. Right, huge. 2-arm, 18, 4, max. No, actually, sorry, no, 5. 5's fine. You're all good. I will up the number of empires to 20. Actually, on a hyperspace, we actually want it lower if it's hyperspace only. That makes sense. Right, hyperspace lanes, yes! Okay, since I didn't do the proper opening, we're going to do the proper opening in a second. I'm going to walk away and then I'm going to come back and say hello to chat. You ready for this? Are you ready? Are you ready for love? Hello, Mighty Rick! Hello, Velociraptors! Hello, Mia Zilla! Xantex! Edward! Doreed! Findeniki! Survey! Nanon! Taurus! Hoagie! Pav! Restox! Waldo! Zoot! Cot! Zeve! Ran! Law! Ceres! Chaotic! Melcat Guy! Jimmy! Strike Freedom! Xantex! Duke! Diphtheon! First Block! Tesnut! Nuclear! Jack! Battle Bunny! Future Planet! Astrum! Sharptile! ME3! Krieger! Story! Arthurian! Prof! Velociraptors! Lawson! Spike! Sharp! Karut! Wild! Blaze! Max! Overlord! Evilium! Flapjack! Ascension! Emma Johnson! South African! The Miner, Beldernic, Sander, Punk, Sirius, Lars, Freedom, Biscuits, no, Buzzcuts, Flowmaster, Hasiri, Hasiru, welcome to the Empire, 12 months, thank you much. Flowmaster, Captain J-Man, NIC 114, Ebony Feather, Texas, Cats, Flopsy Doodle, Star, Inquisit, Madlef, Keeper, Max, Dude, Rocket, Faldir, Alsifdif, Yushrox, Didge, Bounty Hunter, Lakshmit, Necrolaf, Like Your Vid, Darkness, Saronin, Queen, Dosh, Lijihik, Armored Mage, and Jagim, Rurumito, Citronixian. We're good. Right, okay, there we go. My voice is almost dead already. That bodes well. Let's do this. Ah, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't change my things for credits. Don't put credits in the middle of my game. Mods, I love you. You make the game better, but don't put credits in the middle of the game. It's weird. Because who's to say which mod should do that? Because I'll install multiple mods. So which mod should have that right? And even then, it feels weird because we don't grant that authority to people who actually make the game. Hey, Sender. I can understand that, you know, people want to get some recognition for the amazing work they do, don't get me wrong. But it just feels a bit weird. Right. In the eons since the first primitive Astro-Raptor communities took shape in the dense jungles of Terra, our civilization has spread and prospered. The birth of science and rational thought necessitated the removal of those political leaders who impeded technological progress through ignorance, superstition, sheer stupidity, or a combination of the three. Instead, a single qualified leader from the scientific community would be chosen to guide our developing nation into the future. That would be a great idea. That would solve all our problems. We should do that. Now, after the discovery of the Hyperlane Network, the finest minds of the Galactic Astro-Raptor Authority have finished development of the first hyperdrives. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp. Awesome. Right. The event message is given to the player or one random player in multiplayer to decide for all human players in the game if they want to use the option to enhance the AI further. If activated at the start of every new year, the game will check the status of the player's technological level, and if the player has gained a new tech that will give them access to a new ship class, all regular AI members were given the same technology. No, thanks, I'm good. That seems a bit silly. That penalizes me for trying to sprint certain technologies, and as a technological race, that would negate a lot of my bonuses. The event changes two purposes: to allow you to choose the chances of spawning in Guardian systems inside your chosen galaxy, and to allow you to choose if you wish to take part in the NSC playable Guardian feature. The first event is to let you decide if you wish to have the playable Guardian feature active in this campaign. Once you've made a decision, it is final. Blah 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 blah. You're allowed to study Guardians after you defeat them in a campaign. You'll go through a series of events, special projects, and blah blah to unlock the ability to build, grow your own version of the powerful Guardians, Leviathans. Some which their own custom color options. If you don't want this feature, there is an option as well. Since the chances of you getting to build, grow one of these Guardians depend on finding one in your current game, this leads to the second part of the event chain. Once you've selected if you want the playable... I don't want playable Guardians. It draws away a little bit from my extra ship types. Yes, disable playable Guardians. With 0% meaning they never show up and 100% meaning they show up. You know what? I want 100% of Guardian systems to show up. It's a large galaxy. Why not? What's my favorite FTL method? Wormholes. Like, straight up. No debate. Wormholes. I want fusion power, but at the same time, I think I need the solar panel network. I'll go fusion power for now. Over here... +1 influence, and here iron thrusters. Right. Build me another science ship. Automate exploration. Let's do this. Generate rogue planets for more star classes. No. The reason I don't want to is because they look weird on the map. And it looks a bit odd. One thing I don't like, by the way, about this background, like, they take real NASA backgrounds for this mod and add them in the background so they look awesome, is that over there, is that Andromeda? No, Andromeda, I don't know which one you are, but that is a little bit too bright to have directly in front of my screen at all times. It distracts a bit from the galaxy.
Construction complete.
Science ship. Recruit. Zero speed bonus. Europa death. Europa death. Flops their doodles. How could you? We haven't found anything yet in our solar system, by the way. Our solar system is trash. Oh my god, our solar system is incredibly trash. Made a start discovery and Barnard Star, the planet's team of alien life.
Welcome to the Empire.
Dead Meat, 13 months. Thank you very much for subscribing. Something moves with near purpose down on Barnard Star 2. Research it. Still nothing in our home stuff. There we go. It's engineering. Buzz of the news of alien life found on Barnard Star. Oh, please, goddammit, give us something. This is not a great start, chat. It's not particularly fancy life, but we'll take it. 3 sentient beings. Oh. Okay. Maybe it is fancy life.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, we'll study Mars. It'll be like, at one point it has an atmosphere. I guess we'll mine Luna. Construction ship, go mine Luna. No, I can't. I need energy. Okay, Terra. Can we do something with energy here? Not really. Clear you.
System survey complete.
Oh my god, we're in such a resource dead area. What's my strategy for trade deals? I don't know, they just want to give me stuff.
Anomaly found.
You know what, I'm actually going to reseed the solar system. Just because that is trash start. And I mean, like, it would be fine if it wasn't for the fact we were already losing energy as soon as you start, which you're not meant to do. But it's just a result of our buffs. So we'll just regen the exact same galaxy. Yeah, begin. No thanks, I'm good. Don't want playable Guardians. Yes, I'm sure. I don't 100% chance. Right. Like, we've already set it up to be hard enough for us. We don't need to go, like, extra silly and be like, right, yeah, because we get no energy, we're screwed. Extra growth, and... You know what? Actually, we'll go for Spaceport Level 2. Rogue planets, no.
Construction complete.
Alright, science ship. Here's a leader. Recruit. Anomaly research speed, sure. Again, still haven't found anything in the solar system. This is getting a little bit silly. Well, we'll sit with it this time, but... Material. Okay. Fine. I'm going to have to build a power plant here. What the hell is that? Governor's Mansion. Ooh. It gives happiness. Okay, carry on. And we'll clear this out as well for more energy. Hey, Zero Lightning. I've got a very long mod list. I will post it up afterwards. I'll post screenshots of it, most probably, because there's a lot of them. Oh, take some science. Research Mars. Where are we this time? Over here. Bottleneck here. Bottleneck here. We want to try and secure those. Maybe. Terraforming candidate. Still nothing good in our home solar system. Abrakas, 19 months! Thank you very much.
System survey complete. Tile blocker cleared.
Saturn, thank you so much. One of the small moonlets orbiting this gas giant has been identified as a promising mining site. Thank you, Saturn. You're saving my bacon here. Zero Lightning. Yeah, we did literally just start the game. We are 1 year, 6 months in. Precious Moon. I like it. That is in our area. Yeah, it is. Well, that's our next target then. Oh, along with that. There we go. That is our temporary power problem solved. Why are we losing power? Because we start with a negative 15% bonus to power. Which is awkward. What's the plan going into this? Be super technological and eat everyone. We're going to be a species that's wild technological. We're not going to be, like, benevolent. We're going to be evil. We're not big alone out there. That's fine. We'll build another power plant there. We've got crazy bonuses to minerals. The Yut Empire. Ooh. Large and flat anthropod analogs. It seems a single individual could reach a length of nearly 100 meters as an adult. It was apparently exceedingly rare for more than 2 or 3 Yut to travel aboard the same starship. Well, I would assume so. They were ginormous. It would be tough to fit them all on.
Situation log updated.
Simple forms of life. Alien remnant, the leaving questions, blah, 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 blah. Identifying the trace of freak geological formations are results of curious natural phenomenon. Ooh. Right. We've leveled up. That's lovely. I do like the dark UI. I'm digging it. Especially with the blue buttons and stuff mod on top.
Anomaly found.
Faint alien transponder. Could be distress call. Research it. Right, now we're making power. Ancient life pod. And get some society research. Society research at the end of the day. Doesn't super infuse me.
System survey complete.
Alright, finished our construction queue here. You there. No, you there. Because we'll make more power that way. Burnout! 40k, subscribe to Twitch Prime. It doesn't say it up above, but thank you very much for subscribing. We'll have to do something about that. Right. Traditions. Oh dear lord, we have a lot of traditions. Malice. Despair. Slaves. This is about slaves. We're not wanting slaves. Purity. Again, not really something we want. If people want me to put together the mod list now, I can, but it will take me like 3 or 5 minutes just sitting out of game, taking screenshots of my mod list. I know people are desperately in need for it, but you could just wait a couple of hours and you can have it, or you can, like, if you really, really want it now, we can stop playing for a few minutes. Affinity. Xenophile, no. Mutagenesis. Other worlds have got a rewarding mutation waiting to happen. Monthly hull regeneration increased. Ooh. Light. Unlocks the Toxic Plague War demand. Decrease the enemy empire's population growth speed by... Nah. Breeding pool. Burrow. No. Aspiration? Mineral cost of consumer goods used by populations is decreased. Trust increases. Greener pastures. Unlocks building trading depot. Charismatic. Persuasion. Trade attractiveness increased by 20. Aspiration is nice. Faith, don't need it. We're scientists. I say that. It's not a bad tree. Biogenesis. Cybernetics. We're going to get to that in a second. Biogenesis. Oh, order. That's new as well. Food output. Clear tile blockers. Terraforming costs. Society. No. Cybernetics. Robot resource output increased by 10%. Enable capacity increased by 10%. Robot maintenance decreased by 10%. Ship generation... Empire energy generation increased by 5%. A ship upkeep decreased by 5%. Okay. Weapons range increased by 15%. Physics output increased by 15%. I really want cybernetics. Order. Armor. Shield hit points. Ship hull. Engineering output. Research for minerals and voidcraft. Materials and voidcraft increased by 15%. Discovery is the default, like what we were going to do to begin with. I don't know. Because finishing this gives us a research buff 10%. What do you think? Yeah, like, expansion is a really good starting tree. That's the other one. Especially with this, because it decreases the cost of traditions. We're going to need to pick up Discovery, Expansion, Cybernetics, and Order, I think. Those are going to be the ones we want, but what order do we want to pick them up in? Because Discovery's great for this buff to science here from Planetary Survey Corps. But... Expansion gives us access to Courier Network, which decreases the cost of more traditions. So does Mutagenesis. That's the finisher effect, so it would take longer to get, though. That's why I'm dubious about it. Yeah, Subnix doesn't seem to give us anything super short-term other than a slight buff to our resources. So I'd say we go Expansion 2 and then Discovery, or Discovery 2, then Expansion, then... I think Discovery is probably the best thing picked up early. You're right. And it also decreases the cost of research stations, which is going to be helpful. So I'm going to say we go Discovery to begin with, and we'll quickly change later. I wonder if it's been made any cheaper. I don't think it's been made any cheaper with Unity, with that mod, so we're not going to get, like, I know that it's got all the perks down here. We're not going to get all of them. Construction ship. Research station. Actually, that said, is there any cool research over here to do? Sworn, there's 3 physics. Oh, there we go. Ah, binary stars. That's pretty cool. More physics.
Research complete. Anomaly found.
Right. MS6 readings from Barnard Star 5 do map simulate projections? Sure, go for it. What's the UI? Dark UI along with the 1080p UI and then the compatibility patch, and then the blue buttons for Dark UI. Growth speed. New research. Food output. Food output's pretty nice. Habitability 5%, also nice. Frontier Clinic. Growth speed. Also nice. I think Frontier Clinic's cheaper and quicker to do, and I think that'll be useful right now. $15 tropical is not good. Critical failure. Spiking activity on Barnard Star 5 as they approach the surface. Communications were cut off shortly after. The ship and all aboard are missing, presumed dead. What? No! New science vessel. Ah, that's brutal. Nuclear, we're not cyborgs yet. We will be soon, but not yet. Okay, let's get lead experience gain. Axe. The less clever girls have been purged. True. The matriarchal Raptor society is not doing totally well right now. We've got good energy. We need to work on our mineral production now.
System survey complete.
Minerals. Here. And once you're done constructing, we'll want to grab some of the minerals in our home system. Yeah, Stellaris music is like amazing. It's so good quality. Was it? And I can't remember the name of the composer. Begins with an A. He does all the Paradox stuff. It's really, really good. Honestly, the biggest thing that I think about it is the fact that he can change between all the different Paradox games and still get the music right for all of them. Like, that's a big change in what genres you're going through.
System survey complete.
But totally amazing. I'll have to ask if we can nick it for stars about number.
Anomaly found.
Asteroid is emitting some form of radiation control burst. Is someone something trying to communicate with us? Research.
Research complete.
Fusion reactor. Straight up deflectors. Early deflectors really helpful. Andreas, yes! I knew it was Andreas. Cells. Okay. Particularly hollow. Its interior space sprawls a dense honeycomb structure crafted of some unknown alloy, housing containers of alien genetic material. By all appearances, it is an archive of life. The genetic record of some earlier civilizations come and gone. Most of the DA is hopelessly degraded, but there's still much to learn here. Ooh. Now that is worth researching.
System survey complete.
Look at how quickly our research is going up. From effects, +5. We would have 7.4, but we've got almost double it because of our abilities. Yeah, the ring is, if the ring is large enough, explicit stars, right? So explicit stars is positing that binaries wouldn't break a ring world if you make the ring world large enough that, and obviously the binary stars are close enough together. The downside of that, though, is the whole point of a ring world is it's meant to be close enough that the light heats up the ring world and provides, you know, Earth heat, Earth light, etc. So you would need to be close enough that you can get that at the same time as being far enough away. So you'd have to find a really specific type of binary. It's possible. I was talking to a physicist about binaries the other day, and she was really, they were really, really helpful. I'm not going to misgender them. Almost there, almost. Right, what am I doing? What am I doing? We're receiving weak signal from the surface of the moon. The source appears to become a kind of tracking beacon. Okay, research it.
Research complete.
Unlock ship type frigate. Okay, so we have a new ship type. Oh, destroyers. Let's go for it. Frigates and destroyers. What happened to the New Horizons mod? It's not needed anymore, Thamrak. The New Horizons mod is not needed. What it did was it fixed the Horizon, if that's the one you're talking about. It fixed the Horizon event chain, which is fixed anyway in 1.6. Oh, no, sorry, the Star Trek one. Sorry. Yeah, I only wanted to play that for so long because the 1.5 update dropped. I said, while playing it, that this was just like a look into the series, etc. Anyway, we got super strong really fast in that, so... Don't breathe in water, it's not good for you. Oh god, I'm drowning.
System survey complete.
Oh god. Oh. This is a bad idea. Continental, tropical. We've got 2 tropical 13s. Not great. Ugh.
System survey complete.
I'm going to be a little bit coffee for the next few minutes while I just figure out how not to drown in my own beverage, because I'm special. Right. Head over here. Bowman mining station there. And then... I'm out of minerals. Wait. Oh! Oh, you're not within our borders. Oh, fair enough. I'm not happy about it, but... Hey-o. No more recording for me today. Oh, then I'll be coffee. Oh, Zero Lightning. That was so bad, but also fairly good. Custom AI... Ooh. Nice. Scan and Star unveils a small object in rapid orbit. Okay. It's the teapot. Leader hobby mod. I haven't tried it. Doc, not yet. God damn it, now I've got hiccups. I'll wait for my diaphragm to stop spasming. The probability conundrum. We've gotten a report. It seems that a ceramic container is circling the star. Most peculiar. It should obviously not be there, yet somehow it's managed to find its way into a close orbit. I'll be honest with you, we're totally investigating it. We're scientists. How do Raptors solve situations? Do they have debates or do they fight to the death? Not South African. We're clever Raptors, so I assume we just, like, weigh the evidence and have, like, a scientific debate. And then we come to a consensus. Damn it. Right.
System survey complete.
Habitable World Survey, a commendable initiative.
Situation log updated.
I know. I'm trying to prevent the hiccups leaking out.
Research complete.
Damn it. Deflectors. I'll take the buff to research. Anomaly fail risk reduced. We'll get down to what's planetary survey core, which is just so helpful. Ripping out your diaphragm might also work. That's a very Raptor way to do it. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with the method. God damn it! The method is a scientific method, and we will be scientific Raptors. Oh. The tiles on a planet are meant to be representations of the area available for reasonable construction. So large planets have more surface area.
Complete.
Presumably they are also somewhat within our gravity range. There's not a lot of research into what humans can tolerate in terms of gravity for long periods of time. Well, there's not a lot of conclusive research. Pressure, yes. Gravity, no. Pressure, you want between 0.7 and 2 atmospheres. God damn it. Colony ship. Let's get one of those going. Customs office. Ooh. Planet border extrusion. Governing ethics attraction. Migration speed. Alien migration attraction goes down. Yeah, we want one of those. I have a question about size of numbers. I know that characters are essentially prone to dying at low levels and essentially of red shit generating the egg pod thing. If characters die too often, will the game just end? Black Sun, no. No, the game will continue on. The game will go on. God damn it. Propaganda broadcast.
System survey complete.
Yeah, how much power did it take? That's a good question. 3, but it gives us a border extrusion, which is really helpful. I think it's worth it. It's expensive, don't get me wrong. Like, I understand it's got a problem, but if we can extend our border early on, birth of space piracy. We need to upgrade our ships. We need to upgrade them now. Corvette. Frigate. Oh yeah! Change colour of your empire, but oh well, colour everything. Oh, and I can actually change the weapons on my stations. That's interesting. I think the new ship classes does a little bit too much sometimes in terms of its mod. I love it though, but... Okay, we're gonna have the max border beacon. Because we can. Transport ship. Science ship. God damn it. This is getting more and more annoying. Colony ship. Construction ship. Hey, tattered monk. God damn it. We're going to give you red laser small. So I want default. Hyperdrive. Charge. We want a kitchen sink. Which uses 25 power? What the hell are we doing with that sink? Explicit styles hick uptime. God damn it. 25 power for a sink. Deflectors only cost 2.5. Bloody hell. Okay, save you. Upgrade you. It's a very big sink. I don't remember the last time I saw a sink that used power. I guess yeah. There are sinks that use power. Suspiciously high kitchen sink maintenance spell. E, please check your Raptors' embezzlement activities. Oh dear, they're here. Research that. Cancel the colony ship.
Ships upgraded.
Build more corvettes. Quickly.
Construction ship under attack. Evading hostile fleet. Special project complete.
Why? 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 Embrace the futility of life's questions. Okay, we gain influence. God damn it! You did manage to jump away. They're going to take on my stations. Deceptive giant. Oh, this giant turned out to be a barren planet. Okay.
Situation log updated.
Encounter with spacefaring aliens of some kind. I am now stuck. I cannot leave this system. There we go. I don't know where that was or why I got stuck there, but I couldn't leave the system. That is an alien race. We should totally launch Teapot into orbit for giggles. No, we should put a Teapot around every single planet we go to. Just as like a marker.
Mining station
They're
lost.
gonna kill that one. I've kind of given up to that one. God damn it. Okay, when do we go in? Where are they jumping to? They must have gone up to here. Go after them, go after them, go after them.
Construction complete.
Get him an admiral. There we go.
Evading hostile.
Are we measuring my hiccups? Oh god. Don't evade that way!
Evading hostile
God.
fleet. Research complete.
I'm gonna evade straight towards the enemy. That's not a clever idea. Blue lasers. Yes. Upgrade to our firepower would be great. Just return home. I know, Chaotic. It's been a... Everything goes wrong. Everything goes wrong.
Project complete.
Conithian Confederation. Theocratic Republic. They are not going to like us. We do not care for your frivolous morality. We should assume the worst. It is true. Rivalry. No early wars, though. Just a rivalry. Need more credits. Couple more months and we'll have it. Zero lightning, that's crazy. Taurus! Thank you very much, tipped! £10, maybe it's helping you against your hicks. Oh, it's funny you can't say my name right. Taurus Kyoshigi. Kyoshige. Taurus Kyoshige. Taurus! Taurus, there we go, that's right. Right? Ooh, the Tharian Stone. Thank you very much, Taurus. I'm not gonna enunciate too much, because it brings the hiccups. Oh, they fixed the producing ships at the speed of light thing, Lizard. Did they? Was it actually a bug? I feel vindicated.
Evading hostile fleet.
Where? Aha. Now we now know the bases.
Construction complete.
Build mining stations.
System survey complete.
What is the skull trait thing? Which skull trait thing? I'm not sure which skull trait thing you're referring to. What, that? Oh, exterminator. Other species happiness minus 20%, army damage 100%, minerals 100%, 10%, energy credits minus 15, food minus 20.
Evading hostile fleet.
Pirate fleet. That's a lot of pirates. Oh no, they're jumping towards us.
Evading hostile fleet. Science
Run.
under attack.
Kill them. Kill them all.
Station under
I believe in you, Vold Stalkers. You got this. You can stalk them.
Construction complete.
Faction founded. The Academy of Science... Scientific Ascendancy. I agree with you. We're losing energy. We're losing energy. That's fine. We've got loads. Murder!
Situation log updated.
Beautiful. Now, we're going to take advantage of that. We're going to go in here. We're going to destroy their base. God damn it. Why can't I build a mining station here? Oh, we're already building a mining station. Oh. Why do I have an extra mining ship? I didn't build you, did I? Did I build you by accident? No. Okay, well, I don't mind. Oh, you can't go anywhere because you refuse to move? Because there's hostiles. There aren't hostiles there. Bloody hell.
Station engaged.
If these targets don't go soon, I'll just call it as a shorter stream and we'll continue on Thursday.
Colonization in progress.
First Astroraptor colony! Yes! Great day for the Galactic Astroraptor Authority.
Debris.
Wow, that was a good amount of research.
Situation log updated.
There we go. 50 energy credits, 80 minerals. Thank you very much. Go back to base. And we'll look at the debris they left behind.
Research complete.
Unlock ship type destroyer. Betharian power plant. Straight up, if you see this, pick it up. It is amazing. God damn it! There we go. Carry on. Carry on, my wayward son. Do not speak or sing at all. Only makes the hiccups worse. Well, I'm screwed then, aren't I, too? Once I rose above the noise and confusion, just to get a glimpse beyond this delusion. Okay, well, since we've got a lot of minerals right now, we should start probably, like, build a lot of things.
Research complete.
Monthly influence +1. Border range, yes.
Welcome to the Empire. Stay shiny.
Spudley! Welcome to the Empire! Thank you very much for subscribing! Thanks for supporting the channel. And those of you subscribing, we will be getting emotes soon. I'm putting in order today for them. The average time to carry my wayward son in any E videos or streams. Probably not that long, let's be honest with ourselves right now. Probably not that long at all. Put a mining station up there. Enter orbit over here, and we can do that in a minute. Right. Meanwhile, ship designer. Let's look at that destroyer. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of firepower. We'll stick with just small weapons for now. And there we go. Ooh, that's gonna be expensive. Could just not upgrade the spaceport. Done.
Debris analyzed.
Oh, requires a level 3 spaceport. Oh, okay. In which case, yes, we need to upgrade it. Oh, bye, Nanon! Kitchen sink, yeah, in addition, kitchen sink costs 25 power and gives you 1% bonus across the board. 25 power! Black Sun, yeah, I've got larger than battleship. The NSC mod changes all of that.
Anomaly found. System
asteroid littered with metallic debris.
Research
Search.
complete.
Blue lasers. Don't mind if I do. While energy grid is great, it's not really good for us right now because we don't have enough energy coming off any single planet. Zero lightning, I have no idea what that mod is, so I can't say if it could be compatible or not. Power plant 2 might be useful. Improved deflectors, very useful in the space combat. Like, that's really helpful. At the same time, we're going to go improve deflectors for now. We've got a lot of power saved up. And our physics research is off the hook. Save. There we go. So you upgrade. And Empire declared a rivalry. They seem to be ready to attack. They have slightly better tech, but even elsewhere. What's the best way to take care of them? Viticent, what stage of the game are you at? Like, what year? Let me know what year you're at in the game, and I can give you some advice. General advice. It might not work depending on your situation and how you set up. Javed just subscribed. Welcome to the Empire, Javed. Hasn't shown up on my thing, but thank you. Thank you very much. We'll recycle what we can on the junkyard. Sure. End of the Cerulean Commonwealth. The Star Nation, formerly known as the Cerulean Commonwealth, has been destroyed by its enemies. How this will affect the political climate of the galaxy remains to be seen. Okay. You think 32 or 23 or 24? Okay, so like 1 or 2 years. Sorry, like a decade further on than we are right now. Their fleet size probably isn't enough to take on your station if you're defending it. So fall back, defend your station. If you need to distract them, hit them, and then run away in like outlying systems, and they'll come and defend because the AI prioritizes defense over everything else. It'll take a little bit of practice to get used to, but you should be able to do it. Don't hit their like shipyards. Shipyards are too tough. Hit their like stations and stuff, the weak things. And if you make sure they have to fight you at a shipyard, they won't. They'll normally choose not to. And if they do, you can use this like 1k defense to be able to help defend you. Potentially interesting finds. Sure. You can always then try and just take them into a slow slog into peace, which I've done before. I did it in... Which season? Which season was I doing that in? It was the Hive Mind one when 1.5 just came out. Hey, Muirhead! Oh, that's already been built. Yeah, you were up here, weren't you?
Construction complete.
On the Shore of Giants. Ooh, it was an exoplanet. +5 minerals. That is very tasty.
Anomaly found.
Was that the advanced start sieve? Which one? Explicit styles. The one next to me, no. I don't know about the rest of the galaxy. I sometimes found an anomaly that required extensive probing. Probing. Sure, I'm down for some probing. Oh! Yeah, no, explicit styles. If you're saying in the Hive Mind one, yeah, we had to, like, we had an advanced start next to us, and we had someone else, and they all hated us, and we had a real tough time just driving them down to not being able to do much. They eventually took, like, one planet off us, and eventually got Iron back. We found some texts. We can sell it to a private collector for a good amount of stuff, or send it home for research. Now, the optimal play right now, I would say, is to sell it to a priority collector. We could really use these minerals. However, we are scientific raptors, and I'm going to roleplay this a little bit. We're going to research everything. Translate the explorer's text.
Updated.
It'll take a long time to finish.
Tile blocker cleared. System survey complete.
Okay, you've surveyed down there.
Colony established.
There's our colony set up. Right. We are researching Betharian power plants right now. So I guess for now we will put in some food. Do some food generation. Basic hydroponic farm. Basic hydroponic farm. I've got like a load of energy, so I should probably buy some robots as well. So we'll buy a hydroponic farm here.
Welcome to the Empire. Stay sharp.
Attack the Darkness, 2 months! Resubscriber Prime, clever girl. Thank you very much, Attack the Darkness. The 50 mineral, though. Yeah, we'll do it. Because once I rose above the noise and confusion. A 21 tropical world. Now we're talking. Betharian as well. I approve. Do 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 do. Bum bum. Do 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 do. Betharian, excellent. Ooh, spaceport hit points. No. Nano composite afterburners. Didn't like any of those. Mining network 2, I guess. Yeah. Chin, you're right.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Corvettes could do with a bit more strength, but that's kind of dependent on getting destroyers. We'll try and pump out some destroyers soon.
Complete.
Once we get improved deflectors, that'll help a lot as well. Fleet power superior.
Anomaly found.
Life science coming from the atmosphere of this gas giant. Research. Why do I not like minerals? Because in the early game, you get all your resources from stations. Like, you'll get hardly any from planets in comparison. Planetary Survey Corps. Done. That's our research buff. I might actually build an extra science ship just for that. I can always do assist afterwards. Atmospheric ecosystem. Ah.
System survey complete.
Lord, do you have to research better robots before they can work
survey.
power? Yeah, they get like a massive negative to power at the moment. If I get the next tier up, then they're okay. What a late game 25 to 35 planet empire mineral output look like? I mean, the problem is you never really see your full mineral output because you always see it with the negatives on top. But generally you're looking at maybe like a plus 80 to a plus 150, maybe somewhere around there. Depends on what your negatives are. Like, if you have a massive fleet and you're capped out, then you might be making a bit less. Assign you a scientist. Yeah, Planetary Server Corps did get a pretty serious nerf. They nerfed it down to 10%, but it's still reasonable. And it's flavorful for our faction to have it because we are scientists, right? Like, I'm not getting it because it's OP. I'm getting it because it's good for us, and we're scientists. But it's certainly not as good as it used to be. Mainly because it didn't used to be good, it used to be ridiculously OP. Like, you could rely on that for your science, and you didn't have to worry too much about, you know, anything else. Right. I would like to build a colony ship. And then after that, we're going to build a destroyer. Why have I got 2 destroyers? Oh. Whoops. My bad.
Research complete. System survey complete. Anomaly
Impressive
found.
structures litter the surface. Practically begging for archaeological work. Hey, crafty dog! Improved deflectors. Yes, excellent. Basic combat rolls. Or quantum theory. I'm going to say quantum theory, actually. Because our science buffs will help so much if we start packing them on now. Ship designer. Corvette. Improve the deflectors. Destroyer. Okay, how do we make that power back? There. Okay. Save. Well, so many C's because each is a new module you get on that technology. Geothermal thracking. We could get missiles. We could get mineral processing. Nanomechanics gives us education learning center. Empire modifier. Ooh. Iron thrust. I think we get that from up here though as well. So instead, I'm going to say we go iron thruster.
System survey complete.
Edic monolith. Uninhabited and need uninhabitable, but not unvisited. It's surfaced with tall cenotaphs. The cenotaphs, which are carved with some minerals not native to the planet, evidently placed there by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. The monolith's flowing lines definitely chart a history so fantastical it must surely be fictional. Surely we get engineering research. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, the music seems fine on my end, and the rest of the chat seems to be fine. Oh, it was distorted, now it's fine? Weird. I'm not sure what's going on there.
Anomaly found.
Oh, 50% failure chance. I'm going to change scientist. And I'm going to research. And then one of you no longer has a scientist. I'm trying to remember who it is. Oh, did it just switch the scientists around? Oh, okay. I thought we need to do fiddling there, but no, it worked. Which I'm kind of shocked at. Right, meanwhile... build some more stations.
System survey complete. Ships upgraded.
Is it still having issues with the music? I'm so confused. If it is a problem, it might just be Twitch's end. Because it doesn't look like there's an issue on my end. No, music is fine? Okay. Eye for talent. Okay, good for her. No problems. Fine, fine, fine. Okay. Grimacing. 50% chance to roll the dice and try and terraform it. Or 6 physics. I don't know. This is tough because we are like studying, like we like to study things, right? And it will be in the area of influence of this potentially habitable world. If we get it in the area of influence of this world, that would be a really nice buff to our physics. Like really, really good. At the same time, it could terraform into a crappy world. What does chat think? Yeah, I think I agree with Minor Take the physics are rather close, really. Never seems to work for me. I've had it work once or twice. Most of the time it fails, despite the fact it's 50%. Just unlucky. Take the physics. Just take the science. Take the science. Okay. We'll study its natural processes. Oh no, it's in this one. Oh, even better. It's right next, like on top of what we want.
Special project complete.
We were unable to understand the entirety of the language used in the old document. However, they managed to translate the essentials, which has given us a glimpse into the culture today. Ah, that sucks.
Anomaly found.
Positive impact crater. Research it. Now, survey complete. Habitable worlds ended.
Colonization in progress.
Warp impact. Remarkable. Get some physics. Now, while you're down here doing very little, I'm thinking we should build some robots to take advantage of this. We'll inhabit them and build the robots. It'll be amazing. And remember, it's not +6 for us. For us, it's like +10, basically. Because of a ridiculous number of bonuses and modifiers we'll eventually get. For now, it's more like 8 or 9. Ooh. Chim Civilization. Early Space Age. Ooh. Here's the issue, though. It's a Savannah world. I can't use a Savannah world. So that's frustrating.
System survey complete. Anomaly.
Unexpected activity on a frozen surface? Sure, go for it. Iron thrusters. I like that we're getting through the technology so quickly. Makes me very happy. Nanocomposite materials. Twice. Sure. I can't really make it hunting ground because I can't colonize the planet. So I would just lose control of the planet. Which might actually be fine. I could lose control of the planet. Yeah. Assault army. Let's get 2 of them.
System survey complete.
Zero Lightning. That is a tough choice. Mod or play. Tough choices. Synchronized defenses. It's kind of nech. Power plant 2. Yes. The Exile. The readers originate from a small research outpost which the Galactic Raptor Authority has no records of establishing or indeed authorizing on the surface of TRAPPIST-7. It is staffed by one of the Raptoran scientists, a fairly talented industrial one. If their research on TRAPPIST is anything to go by, there's a problem in regards to identity, however. They've been unable to match them against the official state record and they refuse to identify themselves, save for stating that they are an exile. They've expressed an interest in returning to Terra and serving the Galactic Raptor Authority directly on the condition that the Gav Lord Nadig immediately depart TRAPPIST-7 and no Raptoran ever returns there again. I want to search it. I want to search it. I don't want an extra scientist because right now actually I've got 3 science vessels and I've got 3 scientists. I've got 6. I don't need no one. But why would I not search? I want to find out. Like, maybe they're working on something awesome. They're like, no, you must never come back here. Don't search this again. Yeah, I'm so going to do that. It just gives you a 3-star scientist? Really? Oh, that's kind of crap. We're gonna out of the question. Search every nook and cranny. Down below. There's something unusual about the outpost. The structure itself is complex enough. A temporary shelter erected against the harsh elements, allowing a surface-level planetary study for a limited time before it wears down and conditions become untenable. But it's situated on top of a rocky formation, poking around the sea of ice that covers the planet. The crew found an intricate system of caves and narrow passages leading into the mountain, accessible from inside the research outpost. In one of the larger caverns, they found the desiccated remains of the outpost's original staff. This contingent of Astro-Raptoran researchers had originally been dispatched elsewhere, but evidently diverted to this uninhabited and hostile planet to set up shop. Of course, the self-proclaimed exile is now nowhere to be found. The Lord Nadgig has launched one of its escape pods, transporting the bodies of the deceased back to Terra. Why don't we take them into custody and then research? Weird. Weird, but fine. We got a load of research. Cool.
System survey complete.
You contact the Vun Archon Accord. Federation builders. We do not care for your frivolous morality. Xenophobic bigots. Slavery allowed. Aggressive first contact. Yeah, let's change some of our policies. So, we want to say... Citizen species only. Slavery... prohibited. Purge allowed. Artificial intelligence. First contact protocol. Peaceful, because, you know, we're scientists, so go peaceful first. Resettlement allowed. Native enlightenment. No. Native interference unrestricted. Bombardment. Can't have full. Food stockpiling. Minimal. That seems good to me. Well, you know, we're not having slaves, we're just eating them. We don't believe in slavery. Like, our raptors don't believe in slavery. They believe in food, though. There we go.
Construction complete.
Bomb non-aggression pact as well. Ooh, a Renaissance civilization. Where are you? Around a B-class star. Woo! It's pretty bright. A lot of UV rays there. Right, let's take over this planet. Colonize. And we'll set up here. Yeah, we will set up here. Yeah, just exterminating them for food. Also, we are going to get our teams here. Hunter-killer? Hunter-killer. Another alien presence. Cancel. Some moves with purpose down on the surface. Okay, good for them. Hunter-killer. Embark all. Let's go get ourselves some food. That's expensive, but sure, we'll do it. I wanna get some food. I'm hungry. I wanna have some mood food. One species native has achieved a tenacious mastery of this planet. We might be able to help them along. Or we could eat them. Just saying. Yeah, no, the army attachments are a bit of a time waster. I wish you could just say all armies get this. Or whatever, but... The bonuses are too nice sometimes to pass up. Oh, okay. Colossal Impact Crater hints that something collided with the surface of the planet. Good for you. Did we carve structure on the planet's surface pointing towards a long-forgotten past? We'll have that as well. Asteroid collision, a fortuitous event. The fumes lie thick. The planet is a toxic wasteland, but scans unveil that it's not always been this way. An extinct civilization seems to have destroyed their home planet via a heavy reliance on climate-altering fuels and toxins. On a remote hill, close to a major city, we found a lone active facility. A robot assembly plant. Desolated and surrounded by military vehicles, so deteriorated they break upon touch. The facility is alien mysterious, but could provide us with ample study material. Get access to the Improved Energy Initiative. Alien... Adds the Full Robotic Society modifier. Ooh! Ooh, indeed. Yeah, you need to die because you might take over this and I will not be happy if that happens. That said... Armies? Don't do this. Don't actually go there. Go over here. This is an Alpine world. Sure, but there's a continental world right next door. We could actually take over this area and give access to this.
Research complete.
Armor. Repair drone. Power usage is still high. Plasma thruster. Cruiser. Sure, we'll go cruiser. Work our way up. We certainly need to work on our navy, by the way. Our navy's way behind. He says, doing other stuff.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Power plant level 2. But do they taste as nice? We'll have to find out. Yeah, my energy's going down quite rapidly at the moment, which is a little bit worrying. But that's mostly because of our colonies. It's fine. Once they level out, we should be okay. Basic combat rolls.
System survey complete.
Hey, Onyx Laser! We're just hoping that we can find our way into the center without getting blocked.
Enemy planet secured.
Subjugate the primitive. Yeah, Zeno are no match for us. No. No, 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 no. Set rights. Purge type, forced labor. How do we automatically... That default rights. How do we automatically purge? Purge, just allowed. How do I auto-purge? Like you can with hive minds. I don't think you can. I think I have to set it. Citizenship. Undesirables. All parts of the species will be systematically purged. Okay. And then purge type, forced labor, food and material until their eventual death. Extermination, fastest, neutering, diver time, displacement, processing. Yes, processing. Forced labor or processing? I think processing. What do you think? Processing, processing. Processing. Okay, processing it is. Yep, that all seems good. Set rights. Undesirables. Processing. Astro Raptors. We were awesome, though. That's fine. Alright, let's look at that new edict we got. Policies and edict. Improved energy. Happiness, research speed, industry, and materials. I've got a lot of... Yeah, sure. I've got a lot of spare influence right now. Lovely. Do like the smell of primitive in the morning. Purge the Xenos. Yeah. Who else? Embark. And we will go after these now. Because I'm afraid that if they get too, like, tough, if they take, like, into space, it's going to be hard to kill them. So we should try and kill them before they do that. Let me guess, you hate me? Because I attack them. Annex primitives. Xenophages. They're tasty, what can I say? Blazing fires. Might be throwing our sensors off. Okay, plants and sectors. Create new sector. Bam, done. Sirius, welcome. Welcome indeed, Sirius. You can't be serious. Nah, I really am, mate. We do need to build our naval bigger. Because right now, we're kind of being a dick, and people like to pick on us. Xeno burgers, Xeno steaks, Xeno roast, Xeno bars, and so on. Yeah, Radix Lasers got it right. Lights out in the mines. Abandoned mining station about the moon Gamma Draconis drifting in orbit. It was used to mine the planetary resource, but whom remains a mystery. The technology in the station is very close to iron. We should be able to take hold of it, or we could scrap it for parts. We gain a lot of minerals. Or we gain a +3 mining station. Where? Oh, the choices. Like, those minerals could be really useful right now. I tend towards the minerals because we could use those minerals a lot. And +3 energy is like, well, we need energy, but at the same time, we'd have to expand our base over there and... Maybe the energy is right. We need energy. Yeah. But Radix Lasers, you've got to catch them all. You're right, we do need to... Okay, we'll take control of the station. Fine. There is actually a planet over here we can take, this continental world, so... Sure.
System survey complete.
Superior. Superior. You've got to remember that +3 energy for the rest of the game and a short buff. The short buff actually allows you to buy stuff which can be used for long term. Like, it's not the most efficient, but because it allows you to have seed money for later, it might actually be more beneficial. I think in this case, it probably is correct to go the energy, though. It's not quite so simple as it's posited.
Construction complete.
Ah, our invasion's on.
Anomaly found.
Weak signal pulsing into the darkness of space. Of space!
Survey complete. Anomaly.
Class 12 asteroid orbits the planet. It's too stable. You're taking your time. Oh, God. Retreat.
Planetary invasion failed.
We'll come back. Limbo. The signal originates from remains of an antenna-like structure. Ooh. A cavernous vault that was easily pried open. Evidently the last safe house and refuge of some long-dead race of aliens. While reasonably technologically advanced, it seems they never reached the stars and perished in some planet-wide disaster. Slayer X! Cheer 1000 E! Don't forget about your angry northern neighbors. You'll need energy to operate your fleet for an extended war. Good point, Slayer X300. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for the bits. Yeah, we will need to be able to extend our energy resource just so we can have our fleet operating.
Situation log updated.
Thing.
Construction complete.
We actually need more troops. I kind of feel dirty saying it that we need to be able to have more troops to defeat them, but... Ooh. The Vault of the Tomb! For hopeful immortals! The huge blocks of ternary code found in the databanks are neural images, digitalized brain scans. With our expertise in the field of robotics, we could upload the scans to robots. However, it seems uncertain whether the robots are sophisticated enough to support a higher intelligence. We gain engineering research. Download them. Or upload. Yes!
Situation log.
We're going to give him a second chance. This is probably a terrible idea.
System survey complete.
Yeah, how are they beating us? Let's find out. They've got a plus 20% modifier. We've got a plus 100% modifier. How are they doing it?
Research complete.
Border range. That's beautiful. Heritage site, tar blocker, food output. I'll say heritage site. We've got a lot of heritaging to do. One of them's ready.
Research complete.
Build me a destroyer. Specialist combat role. Cold fusion shields, disruptor, plasma thrower. I want all of the above. We'll get cold fusion reactor first.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
Abandoned ship being left to drift aimlessly.
Special project complete.
Ooh. After countless failed attempts, our researchers have finally managed to upload the remaining alien neural scans to a population of robots. So far, the aliens have displayed no signs of having a consciousness beyond that of a basic robot, leading the public to question whether the results were faked. The engineering department is exalted, however, and suggests that we integrate them into society. Dismantle them. And we get minerals, without actually having to spend the minerals to build the robots in the first place, which is odd. But, you know, they're welcome to settle on one of our planets. Provided people will upgrade themselves, we're happy with them. If they don't upgrade themselves, then we're unhappy. Is there, like, a special robot now? No. Okay. We will build monument. Yeah, they've got so many, like, people. That's the problem. They're cheating. Comet sighted. Its passing was uneventful. Send more Raptors.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Those aren't amazing, but I kind of want the upgraded weaponry. They're not amazing compared to the projectile weaponry, but because we're not doing projectile weaponry at the moment, at least, we will research this new menace.
System survey complete. System survey complete.
Also, we've popped and grabbed that. Research station. We're going to need to mainline energy, actually. So stop what you're doing and just do all the energy. Mainline all the energy stuff. Because we need it. We need it now. We need a lot. Why is this saying it's not owned by me? Oh, because it's owned by the sector? I guess so. Weird.
Construction complete.
People keep saying, oh, your worlds are terrible because you don't build buildings. Buildings are terrible in the early game. They're super expensive, and you only get a tiny buff from them. Like upgrading a world from 2 energy to 3 energy, or 3 energy to 4, whatever it is, costs you 90 minerals for a 1 energy per month upgrade. The alternative is to build a station at a minimum of 2 energy per month. Normally you'll find a 3, which will cost you, what, like 67? It's a no-brainer for me. When you run out of stations to build, then you upgrade, but only then. Tiaki. Hunting will be a net loss anyway. Frequency tuning, tech. Okay, well, whatever. We found the, what are they? Crystals? Or amoeba? Can't remember, whatever they are.
Anomaly found. Colony established.
Another impact crater and another colony established. Why don't we just establish the new colony? Oh, here. Yeah, we'll just expand this current existing sector. I should probably give you some resources as well. And a leader. Yeah, cheap leader. Done. Enjoy. And I'm going to reduce the taxes to 0. Now, don't lose. Have fun. Get together right now. Invade me.
Situation log updated. Evading
We've learned about another message.
science ship lost.
Oh god. What? Wait, what? I can't. The cursor's stuck again. No, every time I try and go to that ship. Okay, I guess it was here. We lost a scientist. Okay. Bye, Wild Photon! Yeah, I'm so happy about not having to worry about these sectors being stupid. There we go. That is now our planet. Sucks to be you. And we will... Hey! That's a pretty nice area we've got there. Nice sector. That said, we need to have a word about their species. You are undesirable. Excellent. Purging. Nom 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 nom. Look how much food we have. 56. We should make our stockpile slightly bigger. Edict. Food. Balanced. There we go. Oh, it's edible. Well, you know, a bit of hot sauce. You know, they're edible. Just need a bit of hot sauce. Will you eat the Paneri as well? Reddick says that. Yeah. No, I'll totally eat the Paneri. Or uplift them into robots. One of the two. Push the unclean, eat their faces. I don't know, it depends. Are their faces like tender? Like maybe we need to tenderize them first? Like you punch them? Well, they're alive, obviously, because that's the most tender. Like you just punch them repeatedly in the face, and then they die, and then you cook them, and that way they're pre-tenderized, right? It totally works like that. What's the reason not to jump to a large stockpile at once? Because I just want to get a little bit more in my stockpile, but I also want to have the overflow when we fill that up, because the overflow adds extra population. So I don't want to go to a large stockpile and sit not having an overflow for a while. What I want right now is to go from having a very low stockpile, just in case we fluctuate, to having a medium one. Otherwise, yes, normally you'd just be like, I want large, I want small, whatever. Their face is poisonous. Ooh, that would be good. They've got a very large eye. Cryopod. Left to drift in space above this gas giant. Very well. Good for you. 16 continental. 20 continental. That's a lot of unrest. That's a lot of unrest. I mean, I'm fine with that. Like, sure. But still, I'm tempted to maybe drug them, put them in like a drug-induced state so that they can't really do anything. The food is revolting. Oh, nuclear. Oh, dear. Oh, that was so good. I approve. Let's have a look. Species. Default rights. Chemical bliss. Uses consumer goods, though. Yeah, Hacker's been gone for a while. You can't kill them any quicker. You can only kill them at a certain speed if you're eating them. Not possible due to... We need subdermal stimulation or... livestock. It pops a chattel slave, domestic servants, or livestock. You know what? I can't do it. That's all that matters. I don't really care. Yeah, the drug would add some spice to the meat. It's fine. We're trying to poach them as fast as we can, but you know, you can only direct so many people to go through the McDonald's drive-thru and eat alien meat. After a certain amount of time, it just won't really improve our society. They'll just get fat. More energy. And I would like another destroyer. At the end of the month. There we go. There's always room for more food. Mm-hmm. Make eating them a legal requirement for all class citizens. Yeah, no, Rurumeto. It is. It's a reward for good research. So you get the more, like, rare meats. Abandoned cargo pod, we gain a load of energy. Hey, that was useful. That was really useful. Thank you.
System survey complete.
We should also probably build the extra science ship that we lost. Because the science path's just too good to pass up right now. We also need to do something about society research. Like, there are a few places around here you can get society research, and we need them. There's a 4 over here.
Construction complete.
Hey, Jutnik!
System survey complete.
Okay, let's get you a leader. You start at 2 stars, so I'm gonna go for you. Go do some exploration. Let's talk to the scientists. What are your problems? Science about borders. Signing research treaties at least 3 other empires will please the Academy of... Well, I don't even know 3 other empires, so no. I'll investigate the Iota Menace. Oh, yeah. Our ships look like badasses there.
Special project.
We don't keep the planet after everyone's been eaten. My hope is that we can just build like a couple of robots. We will study.
Situation log updated.
Study the space amoeba. The thing is, I can't tell them to build anything, can I? Probably should have told you. Oh well, we can take over this continental world. Wait till the end of the month. There we go. Kibble Prime. That Savannah world is just a loss, effectively. I don't really want to put just robots on the surface. That'd be a bit of a waste. Oh my god, so much food here. A few more years and you'll be eaten. Nom 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 nom. Sadly, no habitable world over here. Hold this down.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Oh god. Research. The threat of forceful intervention has done little to dissuade the disruptive elements. Pacifist ethics attraction plus 100. I don't care. I'm eating them. Like, and? Resettle. I'm going to take one of my robots and bring him over. Why can I not resettle? Oh, I don't have enough influence. Okay. 2 more months and I'll have influence.
Special project complete.
Space amoebas forever. Forever and ever and ever. Mummified pilot as well. There we go. Resettled. Yeah, if I made them slaves or livestock, I could keep the planet, but I don't plan on doing so. Like, it's not really worth it, considering it adds to so many other things in the game, like it adds to your research and stuff. I just don't see the point. Grab the research worlds over here.
Research complete.
In a month and we'll get another research station as well. Okay. Right, what do we research? Heritage sites. Advanced ship construction for colony ships. We get build speed and we get ship cost. Energy siphon. Sure. Ship build speed for the colony ships.
System survey complete.
There's a nice continent wall down here.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Do you make configuration of asteroids? Sure. Still superior. We'll have to work on our fleet a little bit more. At some point, we want to put a space station down up here as well. Just help defend it. Crystal Codex. It remains secure in the Gaz tractor beam, but experts will need time to decode its contents. A special... Ooh. No, no, we're definitely doing this. Crystal Codex.
Situation log updated.
We don't have someone high enough research. Get your ass over here. Crystal Codex. That seems too awesome. We need to go get it. Sweet Orange Bunny, I'm a little late. No, Sweet Orange Bunny, no! Thank you very much for the bits. We've expanded so far. No war, really, yet. I mean, other than the fact we stomped a few primitive civilizations. Cold fusion power, lovely.
System survey complete.
Fusion AP plant. Fire rate. Shield regeneration. That is nice. Let's get that. Fusion auxiliary power plant. And it goes in the auxiliary slot, which we're not using right now, and it gives us power.
Special project complete.
Crystal Ooh.
In progress.
Experience in statecraft. We get experience, we get society. Huh. It's a trade treaty between 3 major alien powers that once dominated this quadrant of the galaxy. Cool.
Research complete.
And there's the cruiser spaceport. Get the engine facility. And with that, we can now build cruisers. Oh, yes. Beautiful. I'm going to medium slots for the moment. Absolutely beautiful. It might be cool, but is it edible? Probably not, is my guess. He's made of pretty solid metal. Right, what do we need for power? Done. What's our range? Yeah, we're just charging for the moment. Right, save. Corvettes. You're going to need an upgrade as well. Use default. There we go. Destroyer. We'll go for intermediate combat computer. Along with the charging ability and that. Oh, so close. Fine. Save. Upgrade. What does the kitchen sink do? The kitchen sink, I'll show you. It does plus 1% to like all stats. Plus 1% fire rate, weapons damage, shield hit points, evasion, combat speed, sublight speed, sensor range, ship hull points, and armor. But it costs 25 power, so obviously, no. 25 power is a lot at this stage in the game, so no. No, 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 no. But we have got some pretty nice tech, and we're expanding very fast. I mean, you're kind of boxed in by them, but they've got no reason not to expand. Us, we're doing pretty well. And mainly because, have you seen our minerals? We get so many extra from our bonuses. It doesn't say what our bonuses are there. But if we open up... Where is it? Species. Plus 10% minerals. Plus 30% minerals. So yeah, plus 40% on the minerals. So we do get to expand pretty damn quick. Looking forward to conquering the galaxy and so on. Did I screw up one of the ships? I got a tier 1 on a ship that I just upgraded. Ah, good point. There we go. Whoops. Right, I think we'll call it there for today. I've got to go do all the things now. But thank you very much for coming along. Hopefully, we'll continue this on Thursday, considering it seems to be somewhat stable. I mean, I'm going to cross my fingers and hope that we don't get any weird crashes or bugs. With that many mods, I kind of anticipate we will. I will also post the mod list on Twitter, and it will get added to the chat by the mods as soon as we're done here. So, I am going to load up, and I will take little screenshots of all the mods, and then you can have an entire mod list, and you can try and put it together, even though it's going to be a very difficult mod list to try and copy. I just wish I could have more